Hello YouTube, this is Stephen Howe here. So now we can finally get started on adding our first product. Next, for our price, we can simply just write $2 or something. This compare at price is if you're having a sale and you want on your page to show that the price has been discounted. Next, we'll put the cost per item. So for example, for our pencil, we'll just write something like 50 cents, so 0.5. And you can check if you want to charge tax on this product or not. Next, for your inventory, you can add your stock keeping unit, your barcode if you have a brick and mortar store, and you can either track the quantity, which usually you should leave checked, and if you want to continue selling out of stock. But make sure in the real world, if you check continue selling out of stock, you have a plan to let your customers know what you're going to be doing and how long the lead time is in order to get that product to them. Next, you can set the quantity. So for example, if I have 10 pencils, shipping, this is usually for customers who aren't going to be picking up your product or aren't close enough to your store so you can locally deliver it. But for now, if we think about our school store, our target audience is going to be students who go to the school anyways, or parents who obviously live near the school. So right now we don't need to fill this out, but in the future, and we expand our store just for the purpose of it, we will fill this out. Next, you can add variants to your pencil. For example, a pencil won't have size usually, or maybe even a better example is color of the pencil. So for example, if you had a black pencil, press comma to split into different variants. If you had a yellow one, or if you had a mechanical one. Next, you can individually check the price, quantity, SKU of these variants. For example, I had 3 black, 5 yellow, and then 2 mechanical pencils. And finally, you can edit the website SEO, which will be shown during a search engine search of your product. So for example, if I want to say pencils for daily use, something like this. This link to this product will be shown like this. And Shopify provides you an engine listing preview. But as you can see, the page title is this name, but our product name hasn't changed. So finally, we can save this product. And there you go. We have added our first product to our store. If we want to check this out on our actual system, on our actual store, you can press this eye icon down here on the online store, which will take us to the link of our store. Right now, we haven't done anything about our theme. So of course, it's going to look like this. But if we go to our catalog, which is all of our products, you can see here that our product has shown the pencil for $5. And if we click into the product, you can see the name, the price, our variants that we had. And we can now add it to our cart or buy. Now, just to check that Shopify has done their job, if you remember, we had set our quantity of mechanical pencils to 2. So for example, if I try to set this to a number like 3 and try to add to a cart, it lets us add it because if you remember, we checked that box that allows us to keep selling when out of stock. So if I go to mechanical and edit, as you can see, continue selling when out of stock, which means if this customer really did purchase 3 mechanical pencils, the new quantity would be -1, but the sale would also go through because we had this continue selling when out of stock option checked. However, if I remove this for the mechanical pencil variant and come back here, and let's say remove this from our cart. And now we try to add 3 mechanical pencils to this. As you can see, when we try to check out, some items are out of stock, as shown here. We try to purchase 3 mechanical pencils, but our store only had 2. Now, I am the founder and CEO of my own company called Red Cat. which as you can see, this is my website right now. And this is actually built with Shopify. So for my business, we do things such as printing apparel, such as t-shirts, hoodies, as you can see on the screen. And if I scroll up right here, where my mouse is, IT consulting, which perfectly ties in with the last project-based tutorial series. Time's up, and I'll see you in the next episode.